Hello there, dear YouTube family, and those that have been practicing with me over the years. I'm excited to share today something that I've been curious about starting and curious about offering, and that is a more deeply embedded monthly practice within a subscription service. So for years I've been offering this space freely, and I still will. You'll still get your bi-weekly classes. And the invitation for myself in creating the subscription service is there's a desire to go a bit deeper with what I want to offer. And I want to offer longer practices and different resources that have helped me, different readings. I want to share some of my own contemplation practices, meditation practices, journaling prompts, and existential, musings. And so you will find in the link below a link to the Patreon subscription. And we're going to see how it works. I'm letting things unfold, but the desire is, I only come here when I feel inspired and when something is deeply moving through my body, through my heart, through my mind. And it's been a place over the years of kind of like a living journal. Coming here with practices that are very personal to my own body, to my own being, to my own disintegration and my own foundation. And so many of you have gone along on the journey with me, and I'm really grateful. And I've seen a lot of good come from this space, a lot of love, a lot of affirmation, a lot of self-inquiry, a lot of empowered practice and emotional unraveling. And there's only so much we can do. And in these shorter practices that I've been able to offer here, it's given me an opportunity to wait until I feel mused to share and to give. And as it is running a YouTube channel, it's not easy showing up consistently. This channel has been run by myself for most of the years, and only recently in the past few years have I had an assistant to help me with editing and with just the foundations of it. And the channel has barely made it through financially. It's pretty much just sometimes paid for itself monthly. But it's been a passion project, and I never started it with the desire for it to be something that brought sustenance and revenue. It was something that I wanted to offer to the world, and especially as I was traveling and offering yoga practices, it was a place for me to just share what it is that I wanted to share with the world. And it would help me as well when I was traveling internationally to teach in beautiful places and teach in open communities, because there was this open community online. And so now the desire is I want to lay foundation for more in my own life. I would like to, have a home one day, and I would love to have land one day. I would love to have a yoga studio and a space to invite people from around the world to practice. And in order to do that, I have to find ways that I can give, but I can also create support for myself and support for my dreams that I have that are very interconnected and interwoven into community. And so I want to try this out. I want to try out a subscription service and see if it's wanted and see if it's desired, and invite people deeper into my own, internal cosmos and into my heart. And I want to not only just offer yoga practices, but I want to build community within this space. I want to have free forum within the service for us to communicate about what we're moving through with the practices, the different contemplations, and really create a bit of an online sangha. And I'm so grateful to the YouTube community now, the fact that we're at 30,000 people, which who knows where we'll be when you're watching this video. But this is phenomenal. Like, I feel so grateful that this many people have come along and practiced with me and shared their hearts and their tears and their emotions and their rage and their joy and their sadness and everything on the yoga mat. It's an honor to hold that space. And so now for me, this extension is not leaving behind, the channel. I will be here. I will bring space here for those that need it. I'm not walking away or giving up, but I'm creating an extension for those that want to dive deeper, for those that have the resources to come into this space and to bring their knowledge in and to share and to communicate with their voices and to communicate with their resources so that we can, create an online Sangha. Because this world that we live in, it's not the simplest place. We've gotten really lost, and we're in a space right now of long and deep darkness, of dissonance in the world. And we can hold much light and harmonization within ourselves, but we really need one another, and we really need to learn to lean on one another and to come into connection. And so that's what I hope that this space will be. I lean into it without expectation of its longevity, but I lean into it with all of my heart and my being, and I will do my best to bring very self-inspired practices each month to the space and musings to the space. And I'm excited to use it as a think tank and a field tank for myself, as kind of an online space for me to really pour forward my deepest heart's longing and my dream for, a new world and what that could potentially be. And for those that feel connected to that, to come along and for us to just share, wherever we're at in the world, for us to really lean into the wisdom that we each carry, the insights that we each carry, and bring that into the space. So if you feel inspired to join the community, then I encourage you to shoot on down to the link below that will redirect you to Patreon, and to just come and see and plant your feet in the space and see how it feels, and let's see how things unfold. I'm excited for that space to grow, and I'm excited to see what seeds there.